Jupiter Joe. Do they have the wrong man? Do they have the wrong guy arrested? Was it Jupiter Joe or was it not? I am completely trying to figure that out myself. Like, I'm not an attorney. I wasn't there when he got arrested, and I wasn't there when he allegedly committed the crime, right? So just based on comments, we're gonna get into this today here. But before we touch on that, because some people made some very the comments are up the roof. Like with the people that I don't know if you're imploring Jupiter Joe or if you just were like a diehard fan. And I understand that you don't want to believe that the person you dearly watched so much is arrested. It happens, man. Not his case is not a rare case, but it's not something that we see every day happen. But I've been arrested in the times while I was making content. Now, does that mean that I committed these harsh crimes or what have you, or whatever crime they saying that the person committed? I don't know. But one thing I could tell you about Jupiter Joe's case is that there's something going on called familiar, is it familial? Leave it in the comments. DNA. Obviously, it has to do with some shit about family. So now, from what I understand about it, his father supposedly is dead. DOA. They take a DNA from his father or whoever in the family. The person is still alive at large with a crime committed. They trying to match DNAs in the database. Bang, and a match comes up with Jupiter Joe. Coincidentally, Jupiter Joe happens to live around the block. Now, he lives in that area, not far from where the young lady, rest in peace, lived at. Sad, tragic, horrific, horror movie type situation. Something you don't even want to talk about. And my condolences go out to the family, right? But before we get into all that, I want you to really check out this guy that I got. He's a new guy that I just put into the family here on the lockout. You know me, I'm bugged out. So check it out. Oh. That's my guy. We got another one too. But you can check these out, in my gaming channels on the lockout, on Facebook Gaming, Twitch Gaming, and here on YouTube, my gaming channel is Warpath NYC. Oh, this is a bad boy. Oh, snap. So I got these for my own birthday. Facts. On my birthday, this is my gift to myself, those two. Facts. I'll never lie to you. That's somebody else. So shout out to everybody. We're going to get into the comments and what people were telling me about this Jupiter Joe case, right? This is bugged out. Listen to what people were actually saying. And, and I get it. I kind of get it when people are like, but come on, bro. You didn't know him. You watched his content or what have you. And his page is still up. I guess because he's not as famous as R. Kelly. But again, he's not convicted. A lot of people are like, why his channel still up? I get it. He hasn't been convicted. As sad as it may be, as it stands, these are allegations. I know it may seem harsh because of the individual's age. But as of right now, although the DNA, bling, 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 they got a hit, supposedly. Familiar DNA, he's the first person that's being used on. So maybe some people don't believe in that type of technology or whatever you want to call it, right? So anyway, but I'm pretty sure that YouTube, when they have to, trust me, they're going to do their job and cover their boo. I can assure you that. R. Kelly and them was out of here immediately. They were convicted. You seen the whole time while his case was open, his channels were open, right? If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. If the glove fits, you out of here, kid. So anyway, let's check out these comments that well, it was getting kind of out of control, but I understand it to a certain degree, and I try to like, you know what? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Right. So I want to get to this individual over here that was going bonkers, not bonkers, but kind of sort of. So okay, a lot of people were answering each other back in the comment section, which was cool, but and then the individual that was commenting so much at times, you didn't even comment on the Jupiter Joe uh post. You was commenting on all other different posts except the okay, you did like once or twice on that actual one. All right. I'm trying to look for that specific comment of people that were saying what they say. So let's start off with the people that were actually happy. I'm so happy that they have this new way of finding people. I have my DNA on several sites. And if someone I'm related to has done anything, I hope this helps catch them. Facts. That was dreaming. Shout out to dreaming. All right. So I want to find this one. Oh, right here. Chico the Budge. Oh, Chico the Budge, the singer dude. That was it a singer? Whatever. He says, "Wow, quick to judge. Let the courts decide his fate, bro." My G, we're not deciding his fate. We're doing our job. You may not see it like I'm doing my job because you don't do what I do. You're not into what I'm into. Your field of work is something else. Let me ask you something. Did you call Fox 5? Did you call the Daily News? Did you tell them, wow, quick to judge, let the courts do their job? Do you call Chris Hansen every time he says, hi, I'm Chris Hansen from Daylight NBC? Why did you come here again for the second time? Do you tell him, mind your fucking business, Chris Hansen? No, you don't. Why? Because you look at him as a white boy that's just doing his job, a regular civilian. Why must you keep looking at me, Warpath from On the Lockout, like a street dude? Do I act like a street dude? Wait, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Relax. But you don't think that your people could grow? That this is not for your people? This is not for Hispanics. This is not for blacks. This is only white America. We're the only ones that could report news. We're the only ones that could start our own networks, our media networks and all that, and report anything that we want. So when we do it, it's a problem. We can't grow. We can't achieve our dreams and our goals in life because you say that we shouldn't. Why? We have an opportunity. We're doing it. Why you mad? Honestly, not showing off or trying to sound better than, or like I'm the doodle because I'm not. Although we've been doing this for over a decade, on and off because of my incarcerations, I always say that. And we are over 500 and something major audio and streaming platforms. All you got to do is go to Google and Google On the Lockout Podcast, just like that. On the Lockout Podcast. And it'll show you all the sites that I'm on, audio, visual, and all that. YouTube is one of the last places where I post. But do you know, I get paid for talking about Jupiter Joe's case. Yeah. In case you didn't know. But it meant something more to me than just the pay. Because of the parties involved, the situation. You know why? I'm a father, bro. Facts. Of not only one, of like 12. Nah, of 4 seeds, bro. 4 seeds. Facts. My oldest son is probably older than you. On God. I have a daughter, bro. Although respectfully, she's from the community, right? Respects to them. The LG, you know, and he's okay with me talking about it, and I have no shame in it. Because I love my child to the end and I support them in anything they do. It's 2021. I may not be with it myself, but whatever my kid wants to do that they feel is right for them to do and it makes them happy, who am I to stop it? Little boozy? Nah. But I have 4 kids. So it meant something to me. Besides the fact that that's my job. You may not see it that way, but they got my tax number. I filled out an application. Yeah. In a lot of places. In a lot of, to host a lot of spots. And they deposit a check to my bank account and take out taxes. Just in case you forgot or you didn't know. But again, it's not done for the money. Because I started doing this a long time ago. When there wasn't all these types of ways to get paid. I've been putting it in while you was sleeping. And now you mad because I get a few dollars while you sleeping? I think you got hate in your blood. So the next time you think about telling a YouTuber, a journalist, an influencer, whatever you want to call them, a cloud chaser, whatever, right? Call Lisa Everts and tell her, stop chasing clout, Lisa. Let the courts decide. Why you don't do that to Lisa Everts? Because you see her as doing her job, although they all on YouTube, right? Even Fox 5, even the Daily News is on YouTube. Or you think YouTube just puts those videos up there? No. You have to post like everybody else. Facts. Or you think they just do it for free? No, they get a YouTube check. Next time, hit Kwame Brown. Do you hit Kwame Brown? And tell him, let the media do their job. Do you hit $1 million worth of game? No. Do you hit Pistol Pete? Nah. Do you? You don't do none of that. You bugged out. You can't pick and choose. Do you hit Nori when he talks about hip hop and be like, yo, Nori, won't you talk about your own people's music, reggaeton or Latin trap? Hip hop is for black people. Do you tell Nori that? No. Nori's Puerto Rican, bro. 100%. Do you hit Fat Joe and tell him, yo, Joe, don't report hip hop? That's black people music. You know why? Because you can't. Because you know they know their history. And you know that they know, like I know, that Puerto Ricans and blacks together started this beautiful thing that we call hip hop and rap today. But you do it to somebody else that you think they don't know. Right? I don't see you saying that. I see you supporting Nori like crazy. He's Puerto Rican. I see you listening to Jada Kiss. He's Puerto Rican. Do your history. I see you listening to Lloyd Banks from 50 Cent G Unit. He's Puerto Rican. I see you like, yo, Jada Kiss killed verses. He's Puerto Rican. Yo, M.A. went all out. Young Ma, she's Puerto Rican. Yo, True Life is the shit. He just came home. He's Puerto Rican. Yo, Bruno Mars is tearing it up. He's Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna lie, that Whoopty song is official though. I don't care if he's not really blood. He's Puerto Rican. Do you want me to continue? Or should I stop now? I could go on for days. So that's why I laugh at you corny motherfuckers. Besides the fact that I know that 99.9 of people on God wouldn't say not even one word of what they've ever said to me that's even a little disrespectful. But I love you though as a human being if you show support. This is for the non-believers and the haters. My real ones, you know I love you. You know that. You know it's real. Let's get into it though. Enough with the smashing. So, check this out. Anna Hayes, whatever her name is, she says, exactly. Nah, it's him. Chuck Norris said, yo, Chuck Norris is in here. Facts. Chuck Norris said, nah, it's him. Facts. You know why? Because Chuck Norris knows you going down. Out of all the millions of people in the world, that DNA matched you, bro. And what a coincidence. He lived right there. Come on, bro. They framing him. Now you watched them or you his niece or something. And I get it. I get it. I get it. When I robbed a little boy up the block when I was younger too, and we was in school, even when I put the dude in the refrigerator for calling my sister the B word in school, me and Petey Medina stuck this kid in the refrigerator and closed it. Poop. We don't recommend that nobody do that. We almost killed him. He was in there, couldn't breathe. Facts. Or when another kid called my sister the B word again, another incident, I was dropping you. You disrespect my sisters. Yo, oh. Because in Sunset, in Brooklyn, everybody know what they used to call me. So she's like, yo, oh, he called me a B word. Who, him? He was walking with me. One of my friends. My boy. I said, he called you a what? I said, you, boo. Dropped him and helped him up. Get up. Facts. True story, right on the corner of my block. Boo. Get up. But my mother didn't believe none of that was happening. That's the moral of the story. She always saw me as her little angel. My son? He knocked out your son? No. No, 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 no. You must have the wrong guy. My son was here sleeping. You crazy? My son, good boy. I teach my son, come here. Obi, come here. ¿Verdad? Que tú no le diste al hijo de ella. No. Yo estaba aquí. You see? It's problem solved. My son angel, your son devil. Your son light, my son told the truth. You just confused. So the door, the way out, you turn around and you go straight. Yeah. That's my mother speaking Spanglish. I could do no bad. Until today, I'm a walking saint. I've been up north. I robbed plenty of people. I sold drugs, hurt plenty of families. Of course, when she watches, she must be super proud of me now. Because she knows what it is and where I come from. But she understands what she was doing. She was being a mother. And don't matter how wrong you do, some people that really love you can't see no wrong. I indulged in drugs at a certain part of my life. Because I sold drugs. I thought I was a street thug, right? I wanted to be down so bad. So I seen that everybody that got busy was on heroin or perks or something that numbed the body so they could catch bodies. Because sober, they were buns. I understood that at an early age. You got to drink. You got to do drugs to feel inferior and destroy our own people without feeling nothing. So I started doing the same. You know what my mother said when they told her that they see me selling and doing drugs? No, that's not my son. You crazy? My son? Obi? You crazy? That must be Carmen's son. They look the same. He looked just like Obi. Yeah. Obi, no. Obi gonna be a doctor. You know what she said? When the drugs out of desperation, I took something from my mother or from anybody. Yeah. Yeah. Not in her face sneakingly because desperation. You will never cop to that because you think that people are going to look at you as less than. So you always going to have your problem. You always going to have that on your back. Me? You know what I just did? I let off a load. Bang, and I left it with you to think about. Because today, I no longer think about it. Because I'm good with who I was. Because it made me who I am. And now today, I know where I'm going and where I want to be. And it's not back there. That was a lot of pain. A lot of pain. So I say all that to say that I understand you, bro. You see no wrong in him. You love him. It's okay. Murderers got people that love them too. You don't know what I've done in my life. And I'm not here to tell you my whole life. It's entertainment, content creation. Whatever I want to tell you, I tell you. You don't know if after I leave here, I'm killing people as the serial killer in the street. Which that's not what I suggest that anybody do. But I'm not going to be here and be like, you know what I'm saying? Look me up. I got 2 bodies. You know how these dudes do? You can't even look me up. Because I'm the type of dude that don't never plan on telling you my real name. Because it's none of your business. You know me as Warpath from on the Lockout. That's it. But my mother, she knows me as her good boy. And no matter what I do in life, I'm always going to be a little negrito. Yeah. Yeah. A little negrito. A saint. Like she's supposed to see me. Because that's how I see her. Although I may get mad at her and she gets mad at me. She is an angel to me. So I understand you. The people that really invested in me, in my channel, and in my career, and they see me grow right here online on all these platforms, they look at me as a super good guy. And I was a devil. A real bad devil. Talk about demon. I still can be at times. But I modify it. I learn how to maneuver it. Right? And I'm getting better with time. And I'm working on self. And it's a beautiful thing. So I say all that to say they don't see me as such a bad guy, but who knows what I do after this, right? I know it helps me a lot that they see me and got love for me because it makes me be like, I can't do no wrong, B. I can't be a hypocrite. That's not me. So that's helped me a lot. But I say all that to say that people that watch people and they're into whoever they're into are always going to see that individual as they can't do no wrong. And it couldn't have been him. You should give him the benefit of the doubt. So I understand you. I don't have to agree with you, though. I'm compassionate towards your feelings. But I don't have to agree with them. With that being said, let's get into it, bro. Damn, Will, you bugging out. All right, now check this out. Great content, man. Saludo. All right, so this guy right here, this is my dude. Copycat. It's somewhat disturbing that a person can appear to be normal and, in his case, very nice and cool, yet he did something so horrific in his past. A lot of us have. Probably not as horrific as him because that was to a youngin and all that, and that's off limits. But human life is human life. Yet he did something so horrific. What else has he done that we don't know about? Bang. Somebody put, yeah, kind of reminds me of you. They told Copycat, this dude, traditional artist, he said, yeah, kind of reminds me of you. You're so innocent, aren't you? He probably watched Jupiter Joe. Shout out to y'all guys. We just bugging out with the comments respectfully because it's real. He told them kind of reminds me of you. You're so innocent. He understands life though. Not that Copycat don't, but with no background check. Martinez, because I said that. This is Bronx Crypto Inc. He's getting to the bag though. That name sound like you getting to that bread. Hit me up. I remember when dudes wanted to donate crypto to my channel. Like, yo, you got the crypto app? I bet you that guy don't pop up now. I said that before. He hasn't popped up yet. He's like, yo, I'm gonna donate to you in cryptocurrency. You know what's that? This was years ago. I was like, man, I don't need that shit right now. He was like, download the app, bro. Don't say I never told you. Why you don't send it to me now? I got the app. I got a few of them. So anyway, he says, with no background check. Great video, my guy. With no background check. I don't get it. Great video, my guy. Then he put salute. I don't know. Ted Bundy was charismatic and nobody that knew him never thought he would be a serial killer. That's true. Homegirl right here went all out. This is Coronita, I am. Corny, neither. Corny, neither, I am. My bad, bro. I can't pronounce that name. I am. Well, anyway, you know what I mean. I am is at the end of her name. Sorry. It says, it's ironic. She, the girl who was, in the case, was interested in astrology, and he is too. I bet he befriended her, knowing they shared an interest. He tried to come on to her, even though he was 27 at the time. She said no. They fought, and he strangled her. This is why I tell people, it's not the dead you should be afraid of. It's anybody that's living. Now, in reply, Anna wasn't going to stay quiet. Now, Anna is the one who's been sticking up for Jupiter and Pluto, Mars, all these type of things, right? So she says, what a lie. You guys don't even know him and created stories. He is innocent until proven guilty. How can he get a fair trial with all this scarlet letter? With this scarlet letter. What a lie. Let's do it again. Right? She just comes on like, what a lie. You guys don't know him. Created stories. He's innocent until proven guilty. How can he get a fair trial with this scarlet letter? Huh? You tell me. How can he get a fair trial? The fuck? Damn. I hate it. People are clout chasing. Damn. Leave him alone. Ma, welcome to the real world. Welcome to online. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to content creation, ad revenue, business endeavors, right? Although, respectfully to all families involved, I'm pretty sure her family's not mad that we generating an income off of Jupiter Joe. He deserves to pay everyone. Now, if he can prove his innocence, we will also say that. But remember, a lot of people feel a certain way about O.J. Simpson. Supposedly, he proved his innocence. Do you still think he's innocent, Anna? I'll wait. But you will want us to say sorry to Jupiter Snowblow. People are weird. But welcome, welcome, welcome to online marketing. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more content on a daily basis. By the way, if you ever want to open up a channel just like us and do the same thing just like us, I have a channel where I show people how to grow online and learn how to generate an income. And there's levels to this. It's called Tech for Rec. T-E-K, the number 4, and R-E-K. In fact, now that we're on the topic, why not plug, ching, ching? Tomorrow at 7:04, there will be new content dropping with links that are going to show you 5 affordable gifts for him and her or her for the holiday season for under $100. These items can be used for content creation, vlogging, blogging, and you could take them with you on a trip and pull them out like, I got you, don't worry. I'm an editor, I'm a director, and film with state of the art like the pros for under $100. I promise you, that is equipment that I use. The link will be in the descriptions tomorrow morning on Tech for Rec. Again, T-E-K, the number 4, and R-E-K. So, you're bugged out, War. I know. So, at this point, I don't know. You got to be careful because some people be online playing and getting crazy. Then when you say something, they get mad, they get upset. They want to get their cousins, their father, all types of things going on. Well, of course, we're not worried about that, but it's sad because we exchanging dialogue. And I respect all my viewers and some that are my family here, but I understand that not everyone that watches my channel considers themselves our family, part of the Lockout gang or / Lockout fam. And when I say gang, I don't mean like a real gang, like we outside gang banging. I mean gang like the notification squad, like the chat. But for those that do, I love you. Thank you. I'm grateful. My birthday was on the 5th. Thanks a lot, bro. So for those of you that think that some of us make $1 million or that, we used to, all the time, link in the description for Cash App and all that. People know where it's at on my live streams. It's always there on the live streams. But it was crazy though, because I don't really celebrate my birthday, but you get to see fakeness if you pay attention at all times. It's just weird, but in a good way. So anyway, Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. You're getting a little too crazy with it. Like you're going all out for him. Like everybody that comments something about him, you're holding him down. At this point, I'm starting to feel like crazy about it. Like, cause some girls want to go marry these serial killers and insane dudes in the prison and start writing them. Like, I hope you don't fall in that trap. Cause a lot of women die that way too when the guy got released. Then they really found out it was him all along. It just needed one more tragedy to happen. Hopefully, you won't be that tragedy, Anna. Hopefully. Um, and don't think that you can go, anybody can go call YouTube. Look, he said my name. I want that video down. That doesn't happen. This is the media. People are forgetting what's really going on here and think that they have like superpower. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this. So the same way you see Lisa Evers, Fox 5 and all that, you have to start taking it in on whoever you're watching. It's no different. I could do that every morning what Fox 5 News does. In fact, on some of my channels, I do. Hi, good morning. You're tuned into. I do that every morning. Facts. You may not know about it because I probably announcing it here or there. But if you look for it and Google it, you'll find it. Today's going to be partly cloudy. I do all that. I do all that. Guess what happened yesterday in the Breakfast Club? We talk about all that. Little music in the background. Hi, caller, I'm help you. We do all that. Even here, we've been taking phone calls for years. Go back and look at the videos. Do your history. I just can't believe how he got away with this for 22 years and decided he wanted to help kids. Was his conscience eating him up alive? Apparently. Too young. Doesn't matter what age. That shit is not cool. I don't know at this point if this dude was like meant that towards me because he put too young, like with a question mark, because I think I said she was too young. No matter the age, of course it is wrong. I said young because I refrained from another word, and you know why. Whoever don't know why is because you're not into making content. You're not into following up on the rules of making content. So if you notice, I refrain from certain words. Why? That's like when people say, yo, let the video play. When certain channels let the video that they're reacting to play hard body, he's not getting a penny for that video. You know who gets it? The person that he made the video about. The person of the video that he's reacting to. You think I'm gonna bust my ass hours of editing content and all that. So the dude that's already a millionaire with the song or something could get all the money. Although we do make money, but from Prime. But you don't get no ad revenue, not even a penny. I'm not doing that. Never. Facts. In fact, I keep it real, call it petty or whatever. When they used to hit me with a notification and be like, you don't got to take this video down because it's not a strike, but the ad revenue goes to the whoever the song belongs to. And if they say you don't have to delete the video, I delete it instantly. Facts. Like, get the fuck out of here. You crazy? Picture me. I'm not here to make them rappers richer than what they are. You crazy? I did it because I thought I was getting the money. Other than that, we not doing it. So when you see a video up there and I'm reacting to it, believe me, they're not getting a penny because I wouldn't leave it there at all, period. I swear, never. Call it petty, call it what you want. I work hard for my content. Facts. All the way to the coloration, to the size of the video. Facts. So should you. I take pride in what I do. I just took a shower, ironed my clothes before I got on here. My people was like, damn, you took all day to get on live. Yeah, I had to get dressed, iron my clothes. I never come on. People could tell when you a dirt bomb right through the screen. Facts. I could. You got to take pride in what you do. Even if you're talking about Jupiter Joe. But hopefully Jupiter Joe will get the electric chair. Hopefully they'll kill him. Or hopefully he'll die of a heart attack. But I want him to be conscious while he's doing so. I want him to get very acquainted with pain. Maybe then, and only then, will he probably feel just a little bitty bit of the pain of that girl's father and mother, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles that they felt. If it was him, because we can't be fake either. I understand that. But as of right now, he's guilty. And he's going to blow trial. I guarantee you. There's no way he's ever going to get free from that. Ever. There was dudes that really didn't commit the crime. People stepped up and said, yo, I did it. And the United States didn't let them go. Do you think they're going to let go Jupiter Joe after they put him up there that it was him? 22 years on the run, familiar DNA. They trying to boost this DNA thing so that it works for everybody. He's the face of it. He's the first person to get charged with that, and that's being used on. It's like Luis Felipe with the RICO law, with the gang law. Latin Kings, Luis Felipe, the first person. You think they was trying to let Luis Felipe go? No. They needed that law to work. And even if it was no good, they made it good. They made it work. They made people believe in it. So I understand that evil comes in all sorts of ways. I'm a pretty bright dude. Although I've been through everything I've been through. I would want to think so. It's sad, but it's happening. It's happened. It shouldn't happen. And at this point, I'm not talking about him being arrested. He's where he should be. God knows how many more young ones he's killed. It's just ironic that if it wasn't him, you lived right there. You was always around kids. A murderer knows what he's doing. I'll place myself right in their nose. They'll never look. They'll never notice it. I'm the good guy. I'm making them laugh. You ever see cops, right? Some of them are the worst motherfuckers in the world. Not a lot of people are going to notice it or take a look at it. Why? They right in front of your face. We always look at the people that are in the distance because we could see from the outside in, but from a close prosperity, it's like your vision gets blurry. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully you don't. It's better that way. It'll keep you thinking. Yo, was bugged out. Yo, hit that like button and that dislike button. Check it out. I'm about to go game. I'm going to play a game on Warpath NYC. That's my gaming channel. I just put a video, a little shorts up there bugging out. Tomorrow at 7:04 in the morning, there's I might start going live here again every day the way I used to before. We used to have like 1,000 something people on a playback. Right now, there's 158 on a playback. A lot of you guys may not know what a playback is, but I respect playbacks, and I try to show people not to get discouraged when they doing things. But anyway, I'll show you all that on Tech for Rec tomorrow. This is the channel, Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK. You can look it up on YouTube, subscribe, let me know you there, or you could check me out on Instagram on the Lockout, Facebook. You go to Facebook and you hit that top little search button on the top, and you punch in on the Lockout. You're gonna see me there on Facebook Gaming. You're gonna see Facebook Gaming, Level Up. Level Up is like when you on Level Up. I'm a level up, respectfully, on Facebook Gaming, and I'm on Twitch. Also on the Lockout on Twitch TV. Twitch is not just a gaming app. Stop. Do I game a lot on Twitch? Sure I do. But Twitch is also for podcasters. They have a thing called Just Chat, and there's a lot of podcast shows on Twitch, bro. YouTube don't like us to promote it because they got beef with each other. But it is what it is. So anyway, on Tech for Rec, there's new content there at 7:04 in the morning every day. Right now, I'm going to go play on Warpath NYC. I'll probably play some Apex. But the thing is, I don't like playing too much at night because I like to be loud. And I'm really loud. And it's late right now. Although I live alone, there's people around me, across from me, next door to me, that be sleeping. And I'm a respectful man. I'm not a kid. I may act like a kid. I may feel like a kid, but I'm not a kid. You heard? I'm a grown ass man. I just like to stay young. But I could be your father, probably your grandfather, respectfully. But yeah, the channel where I'm going to is this right now. You can find it together or separate. Either way. So subscribe to that channel. Every day I'm there live. Okay. Why you said? He said, you getting paid and he's out here talking shit for free. That's a fact. Nobody asked you. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, but check this out. Yo, nobody asked you. Check this out, right? Not only that these dudes are so bugged out. These dudes are so bugged out, right? That there's actually applications and software that pay you for commenting. I'll show you on Tech for Rec. I could show you how to make close to $500 every day or every other day just for commenting, just for watching other people's videos. But people are not, if you don't follow Tech for Rec, it's not going to motivate me to keep making content over there. What is going to happen, I'm going to keep doing it over here on iHeartRadio, on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify Green Room. I'm going to do all the teachings there. And then I'm going to forget about On the Lockout again. I'm trying to do it all at one time. Remember, I got Golden Culture with a K for hip hop, which I'm putting content there in the morning. It's already there. I schedule my stuff. It's scheduled for the morning. Golden Culture with a K. That's my music. Boom. I got Noticias por YouTube, my Spanish channel. I got Cultura de Oro. Cultura with a K. I don't spell culture in Spanish or English with a C. I spell it with a K. So I got Cultura de Oro. Noticias por YouTube. Right? I got Golden Culture. Culture with a K. I got Warpath NYC. I got on the lockout, right? I got on the lockout for a minute, which I'm gonna change it to lockout for 1 minute. So that channel is new. So that's 6 channels. I had more than that before. And those are up and running channels. They not like troll. I don't do troll channels because I never did. Just in case. Damn, he got those are up and running channels that are connected to this channel that YouTube knows they my channels. Facts. Like they got my tax information already and all that. And then we on iHeartRadio, we on Apple Podcasts, we on Spotify Green Room, we on Podcast Addicts, we on Overcast, we on Castbox FM, we on Player FM, we on RedCircle.com, we on Overcast, we on Amazon Music, we on Amazon Podcast, we on TuneIn, we on Pandora, we everywhere. Just Google On the Lockout Podcast and you'll see a whole list of everywhere I'm at. Not all of them, but the majority. Facts. There's channels there I didn't even know I was on. But the ones from years ago are there, like Golden Talk, Rikers Island Stories, you probably run into those, which people don't even know the story. I got sued for using Rikers Island Stories as a channel, as a brand. So much for people wanting to fake claim something. That's why I go so hard for what I started. And again, I'm not trying to show off. I never do. Humbly, I'm grateful. I just do that to show you guys that we could all do it. And if you ever thought about making content, just do it. I'm the one that's always been an advocate for everyone doing so. If you don't tell your story and make your life content, because everything is content, somebody else will. Somebody else will. Believe that. When you die or soon, somebody will be like, oh, Queen, Anthony Queen. Oh, I know her. Yeah, she lived on my block. Girl, she'll tell your story and start getting money and you're gonna be mad. You don't